what's up guys, the Camp in Russia here. Welcome back to the oldest server in Minecraft. Thanks for being here today. If you are here today, which you obviously are if you're listening, you are in for possibly the most epic episode on this series yet. Today we start off with not only Mitch, but we've got Wild X and Napkin of Truth. How are you boys doing today?
Oh, dude, excited.
Hopefully better
and
soon.
Napkin, what are you?
Hopefully better soon.
Hopefully better soon. And what about you, Wild? What about you, man?
I'm doing pretty decent. I just had to walk 50k blocks, so I'm okay. A little tired.
Yeah, so we're pretty far out. I mean, now that we have this new hack, we're going to be traveling a bunch. So wherever you see us in this video, wherever you may know or think where we are, by the time the video comes out, we will be long gone from that spot. But today we're traveling out pretty far. We are going to, I guess, Napkin, you want to explain it a little bit? Our end mission from today? What are we doing?
Well, I'm told that there's a huge stash here. It's a big dupe stash of the veterans, so we're gonna see if this one's legit. I mean, it's not that far from where we are, so...
Okay,
yeah,
and have we used this? It's a spy in the veteran army. Have we used this spy before, or are we kind of testing out the waters for future things with this spy?
I've used him for one thing, and he was correct, but it was kind of like a minor thing, so this one will be huge if it is correct, so...
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll give it a shot. So that's the plan today. A lot of walking. We do have an adventure to go on. We do have the new bunny hop impact hack, of course, but it's not really that useful on the highway when it's only the roof's only too high, so it won't help us too much. But two things we're gonna bring up. One involves wild, and one involves a bounty list. So I'm gonna put a little picture on your screen here, and basically Offtopia, from the veteran army, one of the very popular veterans, they have made a bounty list. So they literally will reward anybody that kills people on this list. The list is split in two groups, the Archon group and the Corrupted Unicorn and the Resistance group. So the Resistance and the Archon. Now, the top bounties are for Corrupted Unicorn, myself, and Napkin of Truth. If either our alt, I don't know if it, I guess if our alt or our mains, yeah, the alts are there as well. If our alts or mains are killed, then Offtopia will give the person who killed us, anyone on the server, as long as they provide proof, 128 God Apples. So that is the reward. I mean, why am I telling you this? Because I know there's a lot of people that stand with me, and if you really truly stand with me, you will not try and kill us, even though the reward is very great. But at the same time, I know there are going to be literally thousands of people hunting for us, trying to kill us to get this reward. Mitch, your and Wild's bounty is 64 God Apples apiece, so you guys are
that's
very...
not bad.
Yeah, stop. That's very high priority target, I think, still. So it's just, I don't know, things are heating up. Offtopia now put a bounty on our heads, so we just got to be a little bit more weary. But we are all traveling together. Yo, as we're talking here, let's start walking, though, boys. We got a long way to go, so we might as well start going. Last thing, Wild X. I need to ask you a question, because this is the first time I've filmed 2B2T on, you know, with you. Obviously, we film factions all the time. You're my buddy. But you are a very questionable person on 2B2T. As part of the Rusher Army, or Team Rusher, we do not destroy monuments. We are here to learn. We are here to experience. The reason we are fighting the veterans is because they don't want us to even be on the server. We want to be here, but we don't want to ruin history. I've heard in one of your videos... you bombed a monument, and I need to figure it out. Wild, I need to hear right now. Are you Team Rusher, or what are you? What is your purpose on 2B2T? Because obviously we're traveling together, and you know, today. But in the future, can we actually work together? You know, if you're doing that type of thing, I don't know if we can, dude.
Well, honestly, I'm like really undecided right now, but hopefully we can work together.
Alright, dude, alright. I just wanted to point that out. True Rushers do not bomb monuments. Right?
I didn't know that, so.
Okay, yeah, I mean, Wild's still learning, too. He just joined 2B. Alright, we got a lot of long ways to walk, and if it does turn out to be this place we think it's gonna be super epic. As we were just talking about the bounty list, Corrupted Unicorn, the leader of the Resistance, was just killed with the 4th incursion, which must have been like a type of weapon or something. Do you guys recognize the name? Useless?
Yeah, that's the guy we killed with crystals before.
Oh my god, he just killed Noble Thread, dude. This guy's killing everybody. So, as we're talking about this, Useless is Useful just earned himself 2 stacks of God Apples.
3 Noble Thread's worth a stack, too.
Oh, Noble Thread's worth a stack as well. Holy crap, that guy
That's
just made
nuts.
3 stacks of gapples. No way, as we're talking about it. So that's the Resistance. If you guys don't know the Resistance, they're kind of on our side, right? Like, we kind of work together with them boys. Is that true?
Kind of, yeah. They're the ones that started the griefing, but we help them in PvP. He said Nether portal at spawn is trapped, and Ben Tortellini placed an end crystal. That's how they just died.
So they're at spawn and something was trapped, and what happened? Oh yeah, Offtopia's whispering to me or something. I don't know what's going on, because Offtopia's the one who set all this up. No way, as we're walking, literally probably 15, 20 minutes later, no way this goes down. Alright boys, they're like, it's a fight, right? Like, each team gets wins. I know the Resistance has got some wins, and then the Vets have got some wins. Big battles going down. Hopefully what we're about to do comes in the form of a win for Team Rusher.
Yo, I just walked through the portal. I see Wild. Where are you guys at? Oh, no, I see you guys now. We're good.
Yeah, we're
Dude,
just over here.
welcome to Half a Mil, man.
Welcome,
That's what I
dude.
like to
Welcome
see.
home. This place is awesome.
Welcome home. Yeah, I'm getting us food right now. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I almost got a stack of wheat already from all this. I'll make sure to replant, though, as well. There's a village over there you can check out, Mitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Which way?
I think
No,
you're
you're
there.
at it, Mitch.
It's that's the village.
Oh.
That's what I meant by
This
Like a
this
little
this
watchtower.
one tower is the village.
yeah.
Doesn't the village usually consist of more than one building?
I mean,
no.
it's an area. Maybe it's not a village. I don't know
It's
what
an
it
area.
is.
I'm
Man.
glitching out.
I almost got a stack of melon blocks, so
You're getting I might come get some melon blocks.
I'm
as
just
well,
silk
too.
touching them and it's working good.
Oh, Silk Touch. Good call.
50.
Yeah, I don't know. It's worth a shot though. I mean, to me, it's worth it. The last one paid off, so.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, it's totally worth it. We have to try. That's the thing. So yeah, we're rolling. We're trying to figure this out. We got a lot of distance to cover. We've been traversing through the Nether for probably again 15, 20 more minutes here, and we're like, someone just brought it up. Can we use the Jesus hack in lava? So what you guys did? So I just eat one Gapple, right? I'm okay to waste a Gapple. It's a good call. So I eat the Gapple. That gives me fire res. I toggle on my Jesus. Do I do old? Jesus old?
Old, yeah, old.
Okay, and then I jump on the lava, and I can just Jesus across. Now, yeah, it's not even that glitchy, is it?
No, you can't use the sprint. Like, you can't use the bunny hop.
Yeah.
You could sprint normally, but that's about it. You can't jump either.
No jumping, you just sprint, dude. Check this out, man. That's sick. So you have to have fire res, right? That's the point of the Gapple. So this gives me 4 minutes of 30 walking on the lava. And obviously from here we aren't going to be showing you guys coordinates. But basically our goal is to not mine. As soon as we start mining through a big wall in the Nether, that's when we're not going to be making any progress. We just have to stay in the open Nether and just keep heading in the direction we need to be heading, and this makes it so much easier, because now lava isn't an obstacle. It costs us a Gapple for 5 minutes of lava sprinting. Totally worth it, I think, in all of our opinions. Mitch, are you sprinting right now, too?
I jumped in and it glitched me out super hard and it kicked me, so
Oh, so you're joining back
I'm
now.
in the
Okay.
lake right now. We'll see.
You're in the... Okay, yeah, jeez, hopefully it doesn't kill you, dude. Holy crap. Well, either way, I think we figured out a new tactic, and this is going to save... Literally, it could save us hours, in all honesty. This is... Oh, I'm just a happy man. Coming back to you literally hours in the future. And we have some bad news. Well, we're
man.
not for sure yet, but I guess Napkin, you're one of your veteran spies, the one we were testing out today. It seems as if the info we were given was incorrect. We have looked around the cords, we've kind of done a 500 look each way, and we cannot find the base we were looking for. We were basically looking for a Gapple stash today. We heard there was like dubs of Gapples here, and we were coming for a huge Gapple raid. So we risked it all. We've probably been in a call together three hours or so walking in the Nether. Really going hard today. That's why the episode's late, and that's why that. We thought it was going to pay off, but we have some bad news, and there is nothing here. There might be. Maybe he made a mistake, like 1,000 or 2,000 blocks off. Napkin, you still aren't able to message him right now, are you?
No, he's not on.
He's not on. So we're all, I mean, you can almost hear it in some of our, we're a little, not
sad.
even angry. Yeah, sad. It's just, we're sad. We're not even, it's not anger right now. It's just like, God dang it. That was a lot of time for nothing. But we are gonna stay here at least for a little bit, just in case, you know, maybe he was, you know, 5,000, 10,000 blocks off. We can make up for that. But he may have just been pulling our leg. But it really doesn't make sense. Why would someone send us on a wild goose chase? Like, I guess, haha, it's funny. You made us walk a lot of blocks, but that's, I don't know. There's nothing really bad that happened to us, right, Napkin? So it doesn't make sense. Really. Like, who would do that? It doesn't really harm us, and so we're thinking. I think there's still a chance something's out here, or this guy is just somehow got joy out of doing this to us. Which, all right, cool. So be it. Totally understandable, but we're just a little confused by the situation. However, we made a pact. If we did not get, because obviously this was our end goal, right? This was the mission. I've got nothing else planned for you guys in today's episode, and I know it's going to be a bit short of an episode. So first off, what we are going to do instead is, Napkin, you are going to show everybody how you were duping. The dupe is fixed. The first dupe was fixed that the veterans knew. Then Napkin figured out a dupe, and our team did. And so they were duping a bunch of stuff, and now that dupe is fixed as well. So Napkin, you're going to demonstrate how you were duping all these items, you know, even the gear I'm wearing, the sword I'm using, the gapples I'm using. How were these all created? It was because of this dupe. So we're going to show that off to you. And then I know today's episode's a little short, so we're going to do a bonus 2B2T video tomorrow on the channel, 10 p.m. Eastern. It won't be an official episode, but I got something cool to show you on 2B2T tomorrow. So we'll make it up then. Make sure you tune in tomorrow, and we'll make something happen. Just, you know, we're all a little sad it didn't work out today. But hey, maybe something's in the area and he just messed up the course. All right, Napkin, what are we doing here? Do you have all the supplies you need, or what do we need?
I need to go get the gold. Where's our furnaces at?
Oh, it's right down here, I think. Right down here.
All right.
The dupe has to do completely with the nether, the overworld, a nether portal, a minecart, and a hopper. So I won't take over explanation here. I'll just, how do I even put a hopper into a minecart? Do I just right
inventory?
No, you gotta combine them in your inventory.
Oh, dude, I've never done this before. See, obviously you can see I never used the dupe. But okay, so Napkin, how about you go ahead and then kind of explain what's going on here?
Okay, so all you do is you put, click the hopper, so you see inside.
Yep.
Just put one item in it, and it's got to go in on the right side over here.
Yep.
And then if you go with me through the portal.
Okay.
Coming, boys.
Mitch is coming too. Good to
coming
hear.
on through.
And just to point this out, it is patched now, so this doesn't work. This is how it used to be done. Okay. And then it comes through, and then what happens over on this side in the nether?
Alright, I am through. Okay. So the cart would come right on top of this hopper. The hopper would pick up whatever was in the minecart, and it would duplicate. It would turn 1 into 2, you know.
Okay.
That's 1 by 1, and then we would have, like right here, we'd have the carts keep going into a cactus.
Yeah.
And then the carts would break, and we'd have another hopper, like right here, collecting the minecarts, and we just keep, you know, doing things. So
you had a dupe factory going, dude.
Yeah, we'd have like 3 people doing it, yeah.
Holy
That's
crap.
nuts.
So you guys were duping at a pretty efficient rate, it seems. So, so it is patched now. Last question I have then, what is the difference? Because Fit in his video showed how the vets were doing it. That got patched, but then you were still able to dupe, and it seems to be pretty similar to what they were doing. So what's the difference between the first dupe and the second dupe?
The first one you couldn't be in the nether, it had to be an unloaded chunk. This one you have to be in the nether, and I don't think chests work on the chests, carts in a chest didn't work on the second one, but they did on the first.
Oh,
you had to use hoppers instead, so.
Okay, so how has the owner of the server here, how has he patched it? How did he fix this?
Wild, are you on the other side?
Yep.
Push the button, and you'll see the cart won't go on top of the hopper.
Okay, so yeah, normally you need 2 guys for this. This is the second version, because you needed the loaded chunk in the nether, and then you needed someone to push it through. So it took 2 people to dupe here on the oldest server. Wild, you're pushing it through?
Yep.
There she is. And then what, it just stops right there, Napkin?
Yeah, normally it would sail right over it into our cactus, and
okay.
the hopper would pick up the item. Yeah, see, the hopper won't even pick up the item.
So that's how he patched it. Oh, and Gapple's coming back there to you, Wild.
And then we would craft, one person would craft all the hoppers, and then we just toss them on this side of the portal, and we just keep going like a loop.
A duping factory, dude. That's how it was being done. So, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, unfortunately, it depends how you look at it. The dupe has now been fixed, and there's no more known dupes that anyone knows about right now. So again, that's 2B2T. You go through different phases, different eras, and this was a minuscule duping error, or an error, not error, I guess error and era, where many people gathered a lot more items, included, to be honest, this dupe really helped out the rusher, like the rusher side, because, you know, before all this went down, the veterans had such a big advantage because they had crafted dubs of god apples before, you know, before they were no longer craftable, because they obviously played before all the rushers joined on, and we didn't have the gapples to fight them. So once we got our hands on a couple gapples, the Resistance, Napkin, and other people on our team, with the dupe, we were able to start mass producing them, just like the veterans were able to do so before gapples were no longer craftable. So it sort of evened out the playing field and gave us a fighting chance in this battle. So obviously we are very happy it happened. It has been patched, but Napkin, what did you think you got up to in total? What do you think you're at now?
We have a little over 2 dubs of gapples and probably like 15 dubs of each piece of armor. So okay. Helmets, you know, and stuff. So yeah, we're pretty stacked. I mean,
so you got a ton. You're pretty stacked. And I mean, there's still like a lot of people have that, right? So there's lots of stuff stored around, and that's why today we were after a base. We were after a gapple storage, is what we were told, and that's what we got to do. We got to raid. We got to get info. That's what it's all about. And today, unfortunately, we got some unfortunate info. But that's 2B2T, dude. That's part of this show. You win some, you lose some. And today we wasted a few hours. But hey, boys, we bonded. We got to know each other better. We just had a good time. I don't know.
That's a little weird, but
yeah, I'm trying to look at this half glass,
in a positive way. It's hard.
But with that being said, that's all we got for you today, ladies and gentlemen. Again, heads up, tomorrow, another 2B2T video. It'll be a random type of video, but with a cool thing I want to show you here on the server. So that'll be coming out tomorrow, 10 p.m. Eastern, same time, same place. And another official episode 3 days from now, just like usual. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to touch that like button. Join the Rushers by subscribing to my channel if you're new. And subscribe to Napkin, Mitch, and Wild down below. Other than that, hope you all have a beautiful day. We'll talk to you all very soon. Goodbye.